Hi guys, this is Button Nose. Dragon was just talking to me earlier about quick releases on backpacks. So he's just going to show us one and tell us a bit about it. Hey Dragon.
G'day. Hi folks, it's Dragon. When I was back in the services quite a long time ago, we used the Vietnam style designed backpacks which had quick release systems on them. And during a night NAVX exercise one night in this country, and that's a whole new ball game, trust me. One of my guys took a really bad tumble in the bush, stepping over rocks and boulders and a lot of deadfall on the ground as we're going up this hill. Consequently, he finished up with an arm injury, his left arm. We couldn't tell if it was broken or not, torn ligaments, but you know, there's a few cuts and that sort of thing. And of course we had to try and get his backpack off him so we could get in and then stabilise him, apply some first aid to his wound and get him ready to medevac out. The good thing about the pack in those days was that they had a quick release system on, and I haven't seen any since on civilian packs. I bought this one about 10 years ago out of a disposal store, but basically it works along the lines, if you can zoom in on this, quick release system, buckle design on the shoulder straps, so that when you pull this it just releases the shoulder strap. That's the top and that's the bottom. So in that case, that's what we had to do to this fella. Rather than try and get this shoulder strap off over his injured arm, we just pulled the quick release system and got his backpack off that way. So basically there are other uses for it too. If you're stalking game in the bush, particularly thick bush, these packs are made out of synthetic material. They're rubbing up against.
Dragon, sorry to interrupt you. I just noticed you have a pink fluffy thing in your bag. Other side.
That's my snuggle bunny for the bush when Mrs. Dragon isn't there.
Oh, right.
Doesn't drink, doesn't eat, doesn't talk. Gives me a few options. No. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, stalking game through the bush, these tend to make a lot of noise. And if you've got to move quickly, catch up to your game if it starts to move, and I'm not talking 10 mile, I'm talking probably 50, 60 yards. One way to use these, just pull the tabs, drop the pack, and off you go. Or you can just undo one shoulder and just sling it off. Very good for also after a long day's walk in the bush, and as we all know, it doesn't matter how lightly you pack your backpack, they always seem to get heavier by the end of the day. It's just one of those things. So at the end of the day, you find out you've got muscles you didn't have before because they're sore. Rather than try and wriggle out of one of these, you want to set up camp for the night, just pull the tabs and just drop your pack. Very simple idea. I find it particularly useful. You may be able to modify your own packs or get them modified if you're interested in that sort of thing. But we'll just do a run through again on how they're done up. And ditch the bunny.
Bye bye, bunny.
Okay. Got this metal buckle here with a slot in it on the top there. That's on the bottom strap. On the top strap you've got this buckle, this piece sticking up here, and a slot in it. So what you do is place that slot over that one there, metal locking key, push it in, and then with the press stud just press that down over there like that. That's not going to come apart. Alright, and also the strap also protects it against accidental release in thick bush if something gets caught up in this. So it's basically like a ripcord or a rip top when you come to use this. Just pull it off like that, and then away you go. It's that simple. Very good system. It's a system I like to have in case I need it. Similarly, if you're walking through thick bush, your pack gets hung up in vines and stuff, and it has happened in the tropical areas. You can pull these quick release tabs and free yourself that way. So that's a bit of an equipment review on that, folks. I find it particularly useful. Has its uses. Very strong, very simple, and unfortunately not all my backpacks have got them. We've got many different designs and shapes and sizes. We'll use this one for a day pack, but I'd love to have that on all my packs. Thanks very much for watching, folks.
Thanks, Dragon.